if you're getting pain during the exercises, aggravation of the pain during the exercises, if you start the exercise and you're a level 3 out of 10, and then you do a squat and you're still level 3 out of 10, great, happy days, right? But if you start the exercise and you're 3 out of 10, you do a squat and you're a 5 out of 10, we've done something wrong. So we're getting technical errors and we need more help and support. Most of the time for Magdalena, because you haven't got the educational side of things there, because you're just doing the stuff online, just the exercises themselves, you're missing out on like 16 hours of the day. And so you're doing a bunch of others. You're going to the bathroom, right? You're getting out of bed, getting dressed. All of that stuff is more complicated, more provocative than your core 5 exercises. But you're doing those. So you may as well make progress. You probably need a bit more help and support because that confidence isn't quite there to do it yourself. So check out the program. But if you're getting aggravations during the exercises, you need to drill down because you're not doing them correctly. You should not be getting aggravation during the exercises. Taking videos and recording yourself while you're doing the exercises is really important to reflecting on those things. Very, very important. That's what we need to do. It's going to take time, but we have to make sure that we are doing things correctly and also not messing ourselves up outside of the workouts. It's no good. We do, and we see this all the time, right? Because everybody's learning, right? It's not a criticism, it's just a comment. I've seen a couple of videos on the members area this last week doing an exercise, right? Person does the exercise, they're actually doing it really well, which is cool, right? So they're doing maybe a dead bug and they do the dead bug and then they finish the dead bug and they do this. Turn the camera off. What have I just done? If on the recording right after the exercise you did a sit-up, twisted and reached, how many times outside of the exercises are you doing exactly the same thing and putting yourself at risk of messing things up? The point is that you need to create these habits, right? Every single day, even when you start doing the exercises right next to the exercises, you're doing things wrong because the education needs to be there. This is why we talk about 3 parts of getting better with back pain. You've got to do the actual rehab work. That's what actually gets you better, progress through that. You've got to do the relief work because that takes a bit of pressure off the back, right? It helps you offset the strain of daily life, but you have to have education because you need to know that the education helps you in the 16, 17 and a half hours of every day where you're not actually doing your exercises. It helps you start to realize that, gosh, I'm making a lot of mistakes every day and I'm not going to get significant results if I keep on tripping myself up right after I finish doing something good.